Okay, hello everybody, hello my dear young friends. Hello my dear young friends, how are you? Let's check how many of you are joining us. Let's check how many of you are joining us. Okay, how are you doing this morning? Welcome to me and Math, everybody. How are you doing this morning? Let me check. How many of you will be joining us? So yes, we are live and let's see how many of you will be joining us. Okay, Sindhu, hello. How are you? Can everybody of you can everybody just send me a good morning because I just want to say good morning to all of you and I want a good morning in the chat. What do you say? You can write good morning in the chat. Sindhu has already sent me lovely emojis. Can you guys send me a good morning in the chat? जो भी आप में से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं क्या आप मुझे एक गुड मॉर्निंग चैट में भेज सकते हैं सो दैट आई नो you know you are here, you are listening to me, and we can interact. Oh, Nikhat Naz has sent me a good morning. Good. Sindhu is there, Nikhat Naz is there. Before starting this presentation on and before oh yeah, Nikhat's actual name is Manal. Nikhat is her is her login ID. And Sindhu is there and Nikhat is there. Anybody else will be joining us? Anybody out of our young friends to me and maths to solve uh, a few questions and have a bit of fun on YouTube this early morning? Good morning, Sindhu. Good morning, Manal. Good morning to Sindhu and Manal. We'll be, having a bit of fun here while solving some of the questions on geometry. Okay? So, welcome to me and math this morning, Manal and Sindhu and everybody else who is joining us. I'll be sharing the questions. Oh, there is Mrs. Mirza is sending me, but I think it's her mother's name or his mother's name. What's your actual name? Before starting, if you could tell me your actual name, Mrs. Mirza can't be the kid's name. Can you tell me the name of the child? You have to write in the chat box. I'll come to know what your name is. Good morning, everybody. Miss Mrs. Mirza, the ID which is with Mrs. Mirza, Mehak. Okay, so Mehak is here. Mrs. Mirza name is the child's name is Mehak. The Nikhat, the child name, and there is Manan also there. Mehak and Manan, and Manal is there, and Sindhu is there. So we have so many young friends are joining us. And what we'll be doing is we'll be solving a few questions on geometrical shapes and geometry in general. Okay, and I will be wanting answers from you live. Okay, and whoever gets the answers correct quickly and whoever sends me the answers first will get a big two thumbs up from me. Okay, so should we start? What do you say? Are we ready to start? What do you say, Sindhu, Nikhat, or Manal? What do you say, Mehak? What do you say, Manal? What do you guys say? Should we start? Send me a thumbs up or a yes in the chat box. Mehak, Manal, and Sindhu. Send me a thumbs up before I start. What do you say? Should we start? I think just send me a thumbs up or send me some emojis so that I know we can start. What do you guys say? So let's go on and great, great Sindhu. Okay, Sindhu says yes, we are ready to start. Manal says we are ready to start. So let's. This is your first question. So tell me, which one is the odd one out of these four options? There is a Coke tin, there is a birthday cap, there is a coin, and there is nothing. The option D is nothing. Which one is your odd one out? You just have to write A, B, C, or D in the chat box. Tell me which one is the odd one, and I'll be checking that. Inaya is also there. Good morning, Inaya. Great. Can you tell me the answer to this question? You just have to write the correct option in the chat A, B, C, or D. Okay, Sindhu is your mother's name. What's your actual name? Your name is Krishu. Okay, Krishu. I'll remember that. So Sindhu is Krishu, and Nikhat is Manal, and Mr. Mirza is Mehak and Manan. D. Anaya says D, and Krishu says D, and Manal says D. Great, great. So everybody says D. And why is it D? Simply because these three are geometrical shapes. This is a circle, this is a cone, this is a cylinder, but in option D there is nothing. So D is has to be our odd one out because D is yeah, Manal also says D, so it has to. Let's check if it is D. It is the correct answer. Well done, guys. Well done. Big two thumbs up from my side. Moving on. This is another question. You guys tell me if the question goes like this. There are only five squares, three triangles, and two rectangles in Rinky's drawing. Which one of the following could be Rinky's drawing? So what you guys have to see is which one of the following pictures has five squares, three triangles, and two rectangle. This is Rinky's drawing. Rinky has made a drawing. It can be only one of these four. You have to tell me which one of the following could be Rinky's drawings, but the drawing contains five squares, three triangles, and two rectangles. Come on, tell me in the chat. Krishu, Inaya, Mehek Manan, all of you guys, tell me. Krishu, Inaya, Mehek Manan, you guys tell me. What do you think? Which one? Which ones has five squares, three triangles, and two rectangles? Come on, count, count. You have to eliminate some options. You know, three triangles and five squares. For example, okay, Inaya says D. Inaya again says D. Yes, and Manal also says D. Inaya and Manal are saying D. What do you think, Krishu? What do you think? Manan and Krishu, what do you think? Which one of the following has five squares, three triangles, and two rectangles? See, this one, it also only has. This only has. This cannot be that. It's exactly. You also say D. Let's check it. Let's check it. So the D option, if I check, let's first count this drawing. If this is Rinko's drawing, as per you guys, how many squares does it have? One, two, three, four, and five. This is the fifth one, correct? So there are five squares. And how many rectangles? One and two. Inside the blue one is one, and the outside one is the second one. So there are two rectangles, and how many triangles? Three. One, two, and three. These red colored shapes are the triangles. So this, of course, it has all the features of Rinky's drawings. For example, if we check this one, this has four triangles. So because it has three triangles, we can eliminate this option. This option cannot be there. This has does not have five squares. You can see it correctly. So I also think, and similarly, this one cannot be it because it has two squares and it doesn't have five squares, or it has four squares but it doesn't have five squares. So option D, if I select, of course, this is correct. A big thumbs up to all of you guys. All of you, all of you got the options correct. That is very nice. That is very nice. Moving on, we'll move to the next question. Now, you guys, Inaya, Krishu, Mehak, Manan, Manal, everybody, tell me, how do I solve this question? Count the number of triangles in the given figure. You just have to give me the number of triangles. Okay? What is the number of triangles in this picture? This picture is there. You have to tell me the number of triangles. Can you do it for me? Inaya, Mehak, everybody, Krishu, Inaya, Mehak, Krishu, Manal, Manan. Can you guys tell me the number of triangles in this picture? I'll give you a hint what you might be missing. There is one triangle, there is a triangle here, there's a triangle here, there's a triangle here, and there's a triangle here. So keep a look on these triangles. 13. Brilliant, brilliant. 13. Okay, is 30. Does everybody else agree? I think Inaya agrees. No, I think Manal agrees. Agrees, and Inaya also agrees, and Krishu also says 13. Krishu said it first, 13. Krishu said it first, and Inaya and Manal are agreeing. And is Manan agreeing or not? Are Mehak and Manan are silent? What do you think, Mehak and Manan? Which one is it? If we count, this is one, two, three, these green colored ones, four, five, six. So this tree contains how many? Six triangles. Then we move on to this one. Yeah, yeah. So she's a meaning okay. Anaya also says B. So six here, the seventh one is here, the eighth one here, nine one. And the sun contains, as I said first, one, two, three, and four triangles. Isn't it? So 13 is the correct answer because 9 plus 4 is 13. So 13 will be your correct answer. I think. Let's check it. Let's click on option B. First of all, let me erase everything. Or let's not. Why should we erase? We'll just move on. Similarly. And I'll click B, and it is correct. 13 is the correct answer. All of you got it right again. That is very good. That is very good. You guys have been brilliant this morning. Okay, move on to we did this question already, and this is correct. And now you have to concentrate on this question. This is a bit difficult for the eyes, if you're especially if you're watching me on the phone. So the question says, how many more triangles than squares are there in the given figure? Meaning that how many more triangles. So means if the picture has um, 10 triangles and it has 5 squares, it means that it has 5 more triangles than squares. Okay, or if it has 4 triangles and 3 squares, so it has one more triangle than a square, because 4 are triangles, 3 are squares. I'm giving an example. I don't know how many. I won't be telling you the answer first now. How many more triangles than squares are there in the figure? So all of you guys, Inaya, Krishu, and Mehak, Manal, Manan, everybody, you guys have to tell me. You guys have to tell me how many more triangles than squares are there in the given figure. This is the figure, and you have to count the number of triangles and you have to count the number of squares. And then you have to tell me how many more triangles are there than squares. Come on. I'll give a small hint that the square is not always in this orientation. It is not. This is a square, as you know, where my mouse pointer is. But this square is similar to some other shape where my mouse pointer is. I'm giving you a hint. This shape is also, all four sides are equal and at right angles to each other. So this shape is also a square. So you have to check the, it is not just the orientation, but you have to check the property. So everybody, so you guys tell me. Come on, you guys answer. Inaya, Krishu, Manal, Manan, Mehak. You guys tell me, which one is it? How many more triangles than squares are there in the figure? Shall I do it with you? How many triangles? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And how many squares? Nikat says B, meaning Inaya. Nikat means Manal, sorry. Nikat means Manal. Okay, she says B. So there are 12 triangles as per me. And how many squares? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Isn't it? Exactly. Inaya also says 8. Cool. I think we'll check if B is the correct answer, because I also found 12 triangles in this picture and 4 squares. 12 minus 4 is 8. So there will be 4 more triangles than squares in the picture. Let me click B. It is the correct answer. Krishu and Manal and Manan and Mehak did not answer, but Inaya and no, Manal answered, sorry. Inaya and Manal answered, so they have got it correct. Very good, very good. Manal and Inaya have got it correct. Brilliant, brilliant. We did this question. We solved this one also. Now there's another question. Okay. Now you guys tell me. Everybody now, Mehak and Manan also, along with Krishu, Inaya, and Manal. You guys tell me what is the answer to this question. Fill in the blanks. There are p less rectangles than circles. So you have to tell me how many less rectangles than circles are there. So for this, you have to count the number of rectangles and the number of circles. And the second statement says there are q triangles and squares altogether. So if there are p less rectangles than circles, you have to count the rectangles and circles and find how many. Krishu got it right again. B. Okay, the earlier question. So for this question, you guys tell me how many there are p less rectangles than circles. You have to count the number of rectangles and circles and tell me how many rectangles are lesser than circles, and there are q triangles and squares all together. For this, you have to count the triangles and squares and add them together. Tell me the answer. Come on, everybody. Manal, Manan, Mehak, Krishu, Inaya. You guys tell me. Rectangles and circles. So this is a circle, this is a circle, this is a circle, isn't it? This is a circle too. So I counted 4 circles for now. Do you see any other circle? There are p less rectangles than circles. Then we'll have to find the rectangles. I think, yeah, tell me. I found 4 circles up till now. Do you find any other circle? P less rectangles. So this is a rectangle, isn't it? Sindhu says A, P2 and Q 13. Oh, Sindhu meaning Krishu. But I think there are 4 circles already, and I could find more than P. There is another rectangle. This whole green object is a rectangle, and this whole blue thing is also a rectangle, blue object, and this orange one is also a rectangle. So one, two, three, four, and 4 circles. I think it could be p equal to 0 because there are no less rectangles than circles. Rectangles and circles are equal. So 4 minus 4 is 0. And q has to be 12 as per this option because p0 is only in one option. So there are q triangles and squares all together. How many triangles and squares are all together? So if you count the triangles, here is one triangle, here is one triangle, here is one triangle. So 3 inside the circle. Okay, then 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. 3 plus 4 is 9. Okay, B. Okay, everybody is arriving at B. Okay, 3 plus 4 is 9. And 9, there are 9 triangles. And how many squares? Not 9, 7. Sorry, 7 triangles I found. How many squares? 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. So great. I think B should be the answer after counting the whole thing down, isn't it? B, P0 and Q12. Let's click on it. Let's click. Let's close this first. So let's check if B is the correct answer for this. B is the correct answer. Okay. Well done, guys. Well done, Inaya. Well done, Krishu. Well done, Manal. Well done, Manan and Mahak. Everybody, well done. Okay, next is a very easy question. Which shape is not present in the given figure? You guys have to tell me which shape is not present in the given figure. So there is this figure. There are a lot of shapes in the figure. You guys have to tell me which shape is not present in the given figure. Which one? Come on, everybody. Inaya. Come on, Krishu. Come on, Manal and Mehak and Manan. 3, 4, 7. I didn't get you. Okay, for the before question. Okay. But right now, concentrate on this question, please. Which shape is not present in the given figure? Can you guys tell me? I can see a lot of shapes. Which shape is not present in this figure? Okay. So Manal, that is Nikhat, says B square. Does everybody else agree? Yeah. Krishu also says B. Anyone else? This is an easy question. You guys can do it quickly. Come on. Manal and Krishu already said B and B. How about you, Anaya? Anaya and others, Mehak, Manan. What do you guys say? Okay. So B is the answer that is coming. So let's check. So this is a triangle, this is a triangle, and so there are triangles, there's a triangle, there's a triangle. So there are triangles in the picture, there's a circle also in the picture. Obviously, we can see this round and round shaped object. That's a circle. We can see triangles and we can see rectangles also. This whole box is in the shape of a rectangle. That is, the opposite sides are equal and they are at 90 degrees to each other. Okay, and we can see other shapes also, but we cannot find a square and a four-sided figure with all sides equal and angles at 90 degree. That is a square, but we cannot find a square. So the question is, which shape is not present in the given figure? So as Krishu and as Manal said, it has to be a square. So let's click on B. B is the correct answer. Well done, guys. Two thumbs up from my side. Well done. You guys got it correct. So there is not square. There is no square in the figure. Okay. Next question. Okay, very easy and a quick question it should be. Which shape is used to draw the door of the house? There's a house and there is this door. Which shape is used to draw? Can you tell me the answer? Come on, Manal. Come on, Krishu. Come on, others. Manal and Krishu and Mehak, Manan, Inaya. Where are you guys? Tell me. Come on. Very easy question. I don't need to give hints for this. Which shape is used to draw the door of the house? Door is here. It is of a certain shape. The door here is of a certain shape. You guys know it. Which shape is used to draw the door of the house? Come on. Which shape is used to draw the door of the house? Sindhu says a rectangle. Or Krishu. What does Manal say? What does Anaya say? What does Manan and Mehak say? Okay, Manal also says a rectangle. Shall we check it? Anybody else with a different answer if somebody disagrees? Okay, I don't think so. I think Manal and mm, Krishu, we need to check your answer. So A, okay, A is correct. Of course, it was a rectangle. Okay, the door was in shape of a rectangle. The opposite sides were equal, and the angles are at 90 degree. So that has to be a rectangle. Okay. So the next question is that there are dash red triangles and dash blue circles in this given figure. So what simply you guys have to do, my dear young friends, Krishu, Anaya, Manal, Manan, Mehak, everybody, please answer this question. So there are red triangles. So I will show you one red triangle. So this shape with three vertices and colored red in this figure and three sides is a triangle. So this is a red triangle. So I located one, and you need to find dash blue circle. So blue circle is like this one. This is a circle, round shape, and it is colored blue. You have to tell me how many red triangles are there, and there will be blue circles. Okay. Tell me how many red triangles and how many blue circles are there. Come on, Manal. Come on, Krishu. You guys tell me. And the others. Anaya, you tell me. Manal and Manan and Mehak. You guys, everybody, tell me how many red triangles are there. How many red triangles and how many blue circles? Which option is correct? Is it 6 and 6? Is it 5? Oh, Krishu said 5 and 5. And what does Manal say? What does Manal say? Manal also says 5 and 5. Okay, so this is one blue circle, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. And how many red triangles? One, two, three, and there's a fourth one here, and there's a fifth one. So I also think it should be D 5 and 5. Let's check it. It is correct. Well done, guys. Thumbs up. A big thumbs up for you guys. Very well done. Both Manal and Krishu. Okay. Now you guys tell me. This is also, you must have seen this shape at many places in your house. You have to tell me the shape of the photo frame shown in the figure is. The frame shape of the photo frame in the figure is, out of these, sphere, oval, cylinder, and cone. Which shape is it? The photo frame, like this. Oval. Manal says oval. B. Krishu, you tell me. Anaya, Manan, Mehak, you guys also tell me. Come on, Krishu. Yes, you're sending me emojis, but I need the answer also. Shiza says, oh, I need the option. Oval? You mean oval? B oval? Shiza means Anaya. Yeah, you're saying D, Anaya. Cone, you mean? Or oval? I think Manal says oval. Sindhu also says oval or Krishu. And Anaya say, what does Anaya say? Anaya said D, but she said O also. Okay, and I also says B oval. Okay, let me check because this is not a circle because the circle is like this option is a perfect circle if it has only one center from which every point is equidistant on the circle. But this is not a circle because every point will not be equidistant from a certain center because it is a you have it is like you pull a circle away. If you hold a circle on the edges and you pull 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 it away, then it will be like an oval shape. Okay, so I'll check it if it is oval. So B option is oval. Brilliant. Okay, you guys, all of you were correct. So oval option was correct in this. Okay, next question. Select the odd one out, guys. Select the odd one out. Very easy question. I'll give you the reason also. Tell me which one is the odd one out. So three are of a similar shape and one is not. I'll be giving you a hint. Tell me, guys. Inaya, Manal, Krishu. Inaya, Manal, Krishu. Come on. D, D. Everybody says D. Okay, Manal says D. Inaya says D. Krishu, what's your answer? Should we check D? So the first one is a Ludo board game, as you might be playing at home. You must be playing Ludo at home with your friends and with your brothers and sisters and your cousins. So this, yeah, Krishu also says D. So this is a board game and it is in shape of a square. And if the carom board is also another game and it is in shape of a square, you must have played it. Okay. And the third one is a chess board, which is also in shape of a square. But this is a football. This is in shape of a circle. So this is the odd one out. Ball, yes, Krishu. So if I click on D, let's check which is the correct answer. Of course, it's the correct answer. Okay. So D is the correct answer. You guys are getting every question correct almost. Okay, moving on to the next question. It is similar to the question you did earlier. How many more rectangles and triangles are there? The question here is there are dash less circles than triangles in the given figure. So what you do, you count the number of circles and you count the number of triangles and you tell me how many less circles are there than triangles. Okay, so you will count the triangles and the circles, you will subtract them, and that will give you the answer. Come on, tell me, guys. So how many less circles than triangles? So how many? I see circles here near the toe of the foot of the picture. Here is a circle. Here is another circle, isn't it? So I see two circles there also, and I see this whole big face. This is a circle. So I think there are one, two. Is there any other circle? Okay, there is one at the top also. So these, how many circles are there? One, two, three, and four circles. Isn't it? Four circles. Four circles. If I say four C. And how many triangles are there? This is one triangle here. This is another triangle. This is another one. This is also four near the feet only. One, two, three, four. And then, do you see any other triangle? Yeah, the mouth is in shape of a triangle. The nose is in shape of a triangle. So these are six triangles. And then there is a seven triangle here also on top of the head. Okay, Manal says B. The answer is two. Anybody else? Inaya says B. But I just counted four circles and seven triangles. You guys, seven triangles. So all of you are saying B. Let's check B. Maybe you are correct. Let's check B. They are saying B too. Uh-oh, that is wrong. This is the first question you guys have got wrong today. Why? I just counted, na? Seven triangles and four circles. There's a circle here. Count with me. One circle, two circles, three circles, four circles, five circles. Okay, there are five circles. Okay, you guys are correct. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, there are five circles. And this is one, two, three, and four. Four triangles. I can see four triangles. Then I can see a fifth triangle. I can see sixth, and I can see a seventh triangle. But how many circles? One, two, three, four, and five. One, two, three, four, and five circles. And how many triangles? One, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. So you guys are correct. The answer should be two, but it is shown wrongly here. But the answer should be two. You guys are correct. Two is the correct answer. Okay. So I'll give you a big thumbs up for answering it as two. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Okay. So two is the correct answer. Krishu got it right. Anaya got it right. And Manal got it right. Sindhu is saying C now. Three. Why? There's one triangle, second triangle, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. These are the circles. Okay, and these are the triangles. And how many circles? This is one, two, three, four, and five. This is also a circle on top of the cap. That is why we are saying two. I think it is two. If you don't consider this as a circle, then it can be three. Okay. This was a bit because the picture resolution is not great. You can have a confusion in this, but I think 2 is the correct answer. But if somebody says 3 also and he doesn't consider this as a circle, then it is 3 also. No issue. Okay. The point is that you get which shape is what. Okay. Now this is an easy one. The number of triangles in the given figure is, come on, quickly, everybody. Krishu, Anaya, Manal, Mehak, Manan, everybody. Tell me. Very simple. The number of triangles in the given figure. Number of triangles in the given figure. Come on. I can see a few triangles in this figure. It's like one, two, three, four. Count the number of triangles. Come on, you guys. Krishu, Inaya, Manal, Krishu, Inaya, Manal, Mehak, Manan. Nikhat says A5, meaning Manal. Anybody else who agrees with Manal? Anybody else who agrees with Manal? Come on, you guys. Tell me the number of triangles in the given figure. Okay, Krishu also says A. That is 5. Anaya, you want to tell me? A. Okay. Everybody is saying A5. So let's count it. So the triangles in this, because it was a very easy question, are colored in green. So this is a one triangle, this is second triangle, this is a third triangle, this is a fourth triangle, this is a fifth triangle. A shape with 3 vertices and 3 sides. Okay, so that you have found. So this is a triangle. The vertices are like 1, 2, and 3. Three corners, three-cornered object or 3 vertices with 3 sides. So that is a triangle. So let's check. I also think it is 5. Okay, you guys were correct. Thumbs up, you guys. Well done. Now another question. Easy one. Dash shape is not present in the given cloud. We did a similar question before this. You guys have to tell me which shape is not present in this beautiful blue colored cloud. I can see a circle, so B option I can eliminate. You guys tell me the rest. Krishu, Inaya, Manal, Manan, Mehak, everybody. Nikhat, meaning Manal says square. There is not a square. Anybody else? You give me the answer. Come on, you guys. Manal says D square is not present in the cloud. Cloud. What do you guys say? Okay, all of you say D. There's that is square. Krishu also says the same, and I also says the same. I also think so because there is a triangle like the green colored ones. The red colored ones are the circles, and the yellow colored ones shapes are rectangles because the opposite sides are equal, but all 4 sides are not equal to each other. If all 4 sides were equal to each other, that would have been a square. But here this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, but all 4 of them are not equal to each other. Hence, the square is not, yeah, Krishu says square. The square is not present in the cloud. Let me check the D option. Good. You are correct. Big 2 thumbs up from my side. Okay. Brilliant, you guys. So that was the correct answer. And then now this is a similar question. Now you guys tell me there are dash more circles than triangles in the adjoining figure. So now again it is a similar question. You have to count the number of circles and then you have to count the number of triangles and then you have to subtract and that will give you the answer. A small hint is that Triangles are present in the sun also, if you look at it, and circles are present everywhere, wherever there is smoke coming out from a chimney, from a car, and inside a car, not inside, beneath a car. There are circles and triangles are evident there also. So you guys tell me how many more circles and triangles are in the adjoining figure. So you guys have to, when you have to find more than other, you guys have to count both and subtract from each other. Subtract the smaller from the larger. You guys can count. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. So two. And then there are one, two, three, four, five, six, seven triangles in the sun. So 7 plus 1 is 9. So I think I see 9 triangles. Do you see any other triangle? I see 9 triangles. And how many circles? Above the chimney, there are 3 circles. Then there is a tire, that's fourth circle. This is the fifth circle. Okay. 1 says Krishu. Okay. D1. Nikhat says, or Manal says A0. Manal says A0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the sun contains a circle, so 9. Yes, Sindhu, Krishu, you were wrong earlier. But as Manal says and as Anaya says, it has to be A because you didn't count this circle. So this is a circle, these three are circles, these three are circles, these 7 circles, and the tires are circles. This is not a circle, this is oval shape. The window, but others are circles. So there are 9 circles and 9 triangles. So there is no difference between them. There are no more circles than triangles, means it is 0. So let's check. Brilliant. A is the correct answer. A big thumbs up from to all of you from my side. Okay. So, guys, that was great. That was fun. I hope you had fun. If you had fun, send me a lot of emojis in the chat box. If you had fun with this mm, our YouTube session in which we learned about shapes and we tried to solve some shape problems, geometrical shape problems. Did you guys have fun? If you guys had fun, send me a lot of emojis in the chat box. And I just want to tell you, I had fun this morning, and I hope you guys have had your breakfast and you're going to enjoy your Sunday after this. Yeah, Krishu, 0 is the answer. So, guys, before bidding you guys goodbye and asking you to have a great Sunday, I'll just tell you that you answered 99% of the questions correctly today and quickly. So that was very good from your side. Keep it up and send me a lot of emojis in the chat if you liked it. If you liked this session, send me a bye sir and a lot of emojis. Yeah, thank you. Somebody is sending me a lot of emojis, lot of hearts. Thank you so much, my dear children. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. See you again. Okay? I'll be seeing you again, guys.